And no doubt, your homie know that you're playing with his family, and he unhappy about that. I want y'all to pay attention to this. He suggests some things about Vegeta which are just not true. Make sure you like the video, make sure you hype the video. We're gonna address what he's saying as we go by. We're gonna correct it.
Once again! You know, and Vegeta being slowly introduced to a family that snuck up on him, essentially. You know, his Earth life coming to fruition, and that kind of Saiyan bravado slowly being chipped away, but still not being ready to embrace it.
On what grounds do we say that Vegeta has ever lost his Saiyan bravado? The Saiyans take great pride in their children, take great pride in their lineage. The Saiyans immediately take interest, take concern, take pride in their infant babies even. I mean, they're measuring their potential, they're measuring their power. So even in his Saiyan roots, he is to necessarily care about the potential of his child. Okay? Now, whether or not he's capable of continuing to keep moving on, whether he lives a life that means he has to move from this planet to this planet to this planet, as some of the Saiyans did in the past, could be a whole different story on what that love toward the children looks like. That's where being a warrior is different. But to argue that the Saiyan bravado is being chipped away and he is slowly embracing it, I don't see that anywhere. Vegeta continues to be proud that he is a Saiyan. It's never expressed, it's never stated, it's never suggested anywhere that Vegeta has a problem with his Saiyan roots, that Vegeta considers himself less of a Saiyan these days than ever before. It is exactly the opposite. Him living on Earth technically could, qualify him also as being like, hey, I live amongst the Earthlings, I live on Earth. He is still a Saiyan though, period. Okay, so I haven't seen them splitting those hairs. It seems like Vegeta haters look for the words that could be used at the expense of Vegeta. But when we really look at the character of Vegeta, it's impossible for him to point this out. It's impossible for him to show me a time that Vegeta was being chipped away, or his Saiyan bravado, his Saiyan roots were being chipped away. This was never a part of his development. It wasn't needed, and it never happened. Even now, we have Goku and Vegeta talking about Saiyan pride in a beneficial light when talking about Bardock's old fight with Gas. Vegeta talking about Saiyan pride when explaining to Trunks that becoming complacent and not wanting to be as strong as needed to be to protect his mom, to protect his wife, to protect kids, to, protect the people that depend on him when only he's there. That complacency is a bad thing. So he kind of speaks on why GT Vegeta is flawed. Okay, but all of these things in combination directly suggest that Vegeta's pride, Vegeta's, he's still, even at the point of the Tournament of Power, he's still continuing to express pride in being a Saiyan. That doesn't mean that he couldn't feel bad for people that suffered. That didn't mean that he didn't necessarily feel like, man, I wish that the Saiyans before wasn't doing this, because they kind of set it in stone. But Beerus even told him, don't feel bad for things that happened you didn't have a part of, or you'll feel bad from, and I get it, with Broly and his father coming down blaming you for what your dad did, with, Granola showing up wanting smoke for what happened, with all of this happening. It could be easy for you to, when you're not a bad person, it could be easy for you to feel that way. But he's still proud to be a Saiyan. He still ends up buckling down and understanding that, even though I'm proud to be a Saiyan, he still said, how could I object to a person wanting to get the smoke in with me? And he gave him the smoke, right? But the truth of the matter is that even that ends with him, reestablishing the fact that, hey, that stuff ain't have nothing to do with me. My burden is to, the pride of the Saiyans, to carry the pride of the Saiyans. That's all that I got to concern myself with, that I'm moving in an appropriate way. Seems like people don't really understand it.
But Brandon!
Yeah. Diamonds, Diddy.